Hey everyone, it's Rachel and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Y'all, this is the start of another weekly vlog. It is week 2 of the 25 Days of Manga. Today is December the 7th, Monday, December the 7th. So if you watched the first vlog for this readathon, you will know that I'm in a huge slumpy, dumpy space right now. So we need to fix that, right? So what I think is going to pull me out of the slump is going to be shortcake cake. Shortcake cake. I don't know why I put an extra cake, but you know, a cake. And this is by Sumori Morishita. So basically what I know about this is we follow our main character, Ten Sarazawa, and she has a 2-hour commute to school. So this doesn't leave her any time to hang out with her friends, so she decides to move into a boarding house where she attends school. Her friend also lives in the boarding house, and then there's 3 guys that live in the boarding house as well. I like boarding houses, like stories and like set in boarding houses for some reason, so I think I'm really going to enjoy this series. I have read the first volume, so this will be a reread for me. The first volume is, I don't remember if I read volume 2 or not already, but I have volumes 1 through 10, so hopefully I can get through those, because I have so far only finished 2 books for the readathon. And yeah, so this week starting Friday, I don't remember what time we decided, but Bazaar and I are doing a 24-hour readathon on Friday, so I will be doing a separate vlog for that, so you'll probably see that vlog before this one, but that's the plans for this week. I also, since I'm off, I need to like film some stuff, edit some stuff amongst reading and like relaxing and cleaning. So, okay, so the plan tonight is to read some of Shortcake Cake, but let's do a mini haul. So, first things I want to talk about is stuff I bought on Barnes & Noble yesterday. And the first thing I got is Say I Love You, Volume 2. The series is by Kanai Hazuki. And I loved Volume 1 for this, and this series is 17 volumes, so I'm just gonna like slowly start collecting it, and we'll get to that in a minute. I can't read the back of this because I don't like remember how to explain what the first one is about, and reading this is going to spoil stuff. I just know I really loved Volume 1 and I wanted to continue collecting the series, so I'm going to do that. It's a thing. And the main reason I went to Barnes & Noble is because I want to get my mom a gift, and she loves to read. That's where I got it from, but she also loves Hallmark movies, so I had this idea in my head that I wanted to get her a book that is like a Hallmark Christmas movie in a book, and I found it, and it is called The Tourist Attraction by Sarah Morgenthaler. And let me read this to you, and you could decide for yourself that it is indeed sound like a Hallmark movie. He had a strict no tourist policy until she broke all of his rules. When Graham Barnett named his diner the Tourist Trap, he meant it as a joke. Now he's stuck slinging reindeer dogs to an endless parade of resort visitors who couldn't interest him less. Not even the sweet, enthusiastic tourist in the corner who blushes every time he looks her way. 2 weeks in Alaska isn't just the top item on Zoe Caldwell's bucket list, it's the whole bucket list. One look at the mountain town of Moose Springs and she's smitten. But when an act of kindness brings Zoe into Graham's world, she may find there's more to the grumpy local than meets the eye, and more to love in Moose Springs than just the Alaskan wilderness. Does that not like literally sound like the plot of a Hallmark Christmas movie? It does. Also, I like this cover. We got some trees. You got a little doggo. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of. I'm dumb. Okay, this is fine. I also want to read this myself, but like, when is she going to get through it? Never. Maybe I'll borrow it from my mom at some point in my life. Okay, so one of my mutuals was selling manga on Twitter, so I got 5 volumes of manga from them. I'm not going to say the name of the person because I don't know if they want to be kept anonymous. anonymous. Sometimes, so like, there's this video, and it's of a political figure. I'm not going to say his name because we don't speak that here. But instead of saying anonymous, he said anonymous, and it cracks me up. And then they made it into like a little song. It was really funny. So I don't know where I'm going with this, but okay. So from then, I got volume 8 of Say I Love You. Oh, look how cute they look. Oh, the babies. The babies. Okay. So that's that. And then I got volume 1 of Something's Wrong with Us. And this is by Natsumi Ando. I've heard this is very, very dark. So we'll see about that. The art looks really good though. Here's an example. Okay. And then I got volumes 1 through 3 of Horimiya, and this series is by Hiro Daisuke Hagiwara. So this is volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3. I wanted to collect this physically. I do have volumes 1 through 4 on my Kindle that I haven't read yet because I have a problem, so it's fine. Let's read the synopsis together, because like, if you've been here long enough, you know that I read a synopsis and then I'm like, wow, that sounds really dope. And then I forget it, just like flies out of my head. So here we go. Hori-san in Miyamura-kun. A sweet, awe-inspiring tale of school life begins. At school, Kyoko Hori is known for being smart, attractive, and popular. On the other hand, her classmate, the boring, gloomy Izumi Miyamura, tends to get painted as a loser fanboy. I'm into loser fanboys, so... But when a liberally pierced and tattooed, not to mention downright gorgeous, Miyamura appears unexpectedly on the doorstep of secretly plain Jane Homeaway Hori, these two similarly dissimilar teens discover that there are multiple sides to every story and person. I'm very excited to read this. Maybe I'll pick it up during the readathon. Who even knows? I threw my whole TBR out the window. I said, enough of you. I can't do TBRs. Like, I am the moodiest of mood readers, y'all. And I just have nothing left to say about it. So, we're gonna go. I am going to read, and I need to edit last week's vlog. So I get up tomorrow. So, that's all I gotta say for now. And I'll talk to you when I have something to say. Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday, and I, last night, read volumes 1 through 3 of Shortcake Cake. Like I said, I had reread, this was a reread for volume 1. It was also a reread for volume 2. And like when I was going through, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this happening. And it was a good time. I bumped up the second volume. The first time I read, I gave it 4 stars. This time I gave it 5 stars. And I read volume 3. I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 5 star. I might bump it down to a 4 because it's more like a 4.5. But like Goodreads, whatever, we can't get half stars there. So I really enjoy it. I like the character dynamics. And there's this one character, Rai. I'm intrigued to find out more about him and his relationship to Riku. But my favorite character is this one. This is, Chiaki. And he is relatable as fuck. So in the first volume, she says to him, you know, all the girls like you, why do you turn them down? And he said, I just want to read books. And hello, what a relatable king. We stand Chiaki. We love him. So today, I think I'm gonna read the next 3 volumes, 4 to 6, and maybe be more if I feel like it. We'll see. I don't know. I still need to edit, like I did a rough edit for the vlog, last week's vlog, and I need to do another one before it goes up. So we'll see about that. I think Danny and I are probably going to get on FaceTime again, or Skype, or whatever it is. Yeah, we're probably going to get on Skype again. We were on Skype for 4 hours yesterday, so like, but it's fine. We always have a good time, and we were like bumping to music. It's the best time in the world. So we're going to go do all that, and I'll talk to you later. Hey friends and family, it is now Wednesday. So, I'm going to update you on what I read last night, and that was only volume 4 of Shortcake Cake. I gave this 4 stars. I really am enjoying it. It left off at a place where I'm like, what's going to happen? But, yes. I am enjoying my time reading this. Also, like, the art is beautiful. Like, look at that. And also, I want to talk about the art. Like, so at the end of each volume, there's like chapter covers. Hang on a second, I'll show you what I mean. For example, this is volume 1. So, the end, there's like title page preview, chapter 2, and then 3 and 4, and then, oh wait, this is 4. Then you have these, and that's it. But they're like so pretty and beautiful. I'm just like, gasp. We're stunned. So that's exciting. So I think I'm going to continue on and read volume 5. Also, like, this is beautiful. We love to see it. So I received another package. I was waiting on 2 items that were out of stock. Right Step has shipped the one, which is what it's in my hands, and then I don't think I mentioned it in last week's vlog, but the other one was Given 1 through 4 bundle. It hasn't shipped yet, but I got Therapy Game Volume 2, and this is by Meguru Hinohara. It is wrapped, and it is rated M for mature, so we're excited to read that eventually. Okay, so I'm going to read that, read this, play some of this, Animal Crossing, and work some in my bullet journal. I need to go ahead and set up the one for 2021, but in this one I'm just writing down what I've read so far. I have like bookshelves. Can I show them? Should I show them to you? Like this? And then I'm filling out this. So that's what we're doing today. I have my Rachel energy juice. I wish like one of these days I could be sponsored by Pepsi, because man, do I give them a lot of business. So that's a thing that I just said to you. But I'm gonna go read. We'll talk later. It is now Thursday, and I just want to update you guys that I read volumes 5 through 7 of Shortcake Cake last night. I'm really enjoying it. The art is absolutely stunningly beautiful, so we love to see it. Okay, so I think today I'm going to finish all the volumes that I have. So that would be volumes 8 through 10. And I think volume 11 comes out in February. So, I'm gonna do that, and then we'll see if I read anything else. But I got some packages. I got this. So I think this is Hatsuharu volume 13, and if I'm right, it will be the last volume in the series. So I was right. Yay! Okay, so I don't know if I talked about this on my channel before, but Hatsuharu was the manga that got me really into reading manga when volume 1 came out. So I was in Barnes & Noble, and they had like a new releases table with like graphic novels, manga, and novels. And I saw the first volume, and I said, that artwork is beautiful. So I picked it up, I read the back, and I was like, this sounds like it's made for me. And it was. And then I, went on my manga journey, haven't looked back since. I love it. I am so excited to complete this series. I don't think I'm going to read it all this year. I think it'll be next year's binging, because I've read the first 5 volumes, but then I'm like, I want to wait so I can read all 13 at the same time. So I'm very excited to finally have this, but I will be sad when it's over. And then I received my Fairyloot, and I have canceled my Fairyloot subscription. I don't think this is my last box. I think I maybe have like another box to go. But the reason I canceled is because, one, I haven't been reading books as much, and then two, I don't need all the poo-poo that's in it. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so we have the spoiler card. The theme for this month is enemies to lovers. This is the November box. So it has like this straw stuff that's in here. And then the first thing I see is a tote bag. It's the same on both sides. This seems to be a very nice tote bag. Like, ooh, ah, la la. So, I have so many tote bags because of book subscription boxes, so that's a thing that I have. And then, what is that inspired by? Tote bag, June and Carden from The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Okay, and then we have this, which is a literary scrunchie featuring a beautiful quote from Shadow Me by Tara Moffey. Okay, so I'm not going to put my hair up, but this is interesting. Will I use this? I don't know. It's fine. Okay, so the next thing I see, it's hard because like all of these like woody wooden shaving pieces like you get on it, and then it's hard to get them all off. But this is a Bookish Scarf. What does this say? Come and gather, a story is about to begin. Roseanne A. Brown. Don't know what that is. A Song of Race and Ruin. I like a bookish scarf. And like, this is a really pretty green color. I'll probably wear that. Sometimes like, it's hard for me to sometimes wear scarves because my boobs is big. And then I have the scarf and it's like up in my face. You know what I mean? Okay, so the next thing I see is this. Okay, and this is a, I think, oh yeah, so you put it on like a desk and then stuff hangs here, so you could hang a bag. I've actually been wanting one of these for work, like when we ever go back to the office, so that's actually useful and nice. Okay, so what is this expired by? Bag hanger, beautiful design by Tara Ja, inspired by the Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. Okay, and then let's see here. We have some bookmarks. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Foiled bookmarks. It's at, the designer for these is at rukasu.art, and it has Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin, Akatar, Sarah J. Maas, The Iron Face series by Julie Kagawa, and their book of the month. So, ooh, y'all, we're gonna talk about Akatar first because we've got my girl Feyre, and then we've got my boy Reese. Hello. And then I don't know about any of these. Oh yeah, I do. Wait, what? I think here's Juliet, and then we have Roma. I don't know who they are. And then we have Lou and Reed. Don't know who they are. And then we have Megan and Ash. Also, don't really know who they are. But I'm excited about the recent Feyre, and like, I love a bookmark, so we Gucci with that. Okay, so the next thing I see is a sticky screen cleaner, and this is designed by the Tara Ja person. And what does it say anything about this on here? It's inspired by Angel Fall by Susan Eve. I've never heard of that. And then we have the, let's see, the tarot cards are the Page and Knight of Swords and are designed by Ars 28, and they're inspired by House of Earth and Blood. Page and Knight of Swords. Here are these ones. I'm into him. Is that Hunt? I don't know. I haven't read it yet. And then these are ones that are extra that, like, I think they forgot to include in a box or something. I don't know who those people are. Let's move on, shall we, to get to the book of the month. Like, look at this. It's just like stuff. The stuff. Ooh, we have a pretty sprayed edge. Ooh, so this book is These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. She is thick. She's like hefty, but look at these sprayed edges. They're so pretty. And then the back. I like this cover way better than the OG cover. Okay, so then there's art on the reverse of the dust jacket. We love to see it. And then I love this coloring. And then there's an inserted signature. So I know that this is basically like a retelling of Romeo and Juliet, and it's set in 1926 Shanghai. So that should be good whenever I get to it, like Lord knows. But this was like one of the book of the month picks from like this month, I think. And I almost picked it, but then I love a thriller, and I prefer to read thrillers anymore. But I do love fantasy still, but I've just been more into thrillers for some reason. So I will get to this eventually. It's beautiful. Yay. So also they include the author letter that's on this pretty thing. She's hot, into her. And then we get a bookmark that has the spoiler card art on it, and then it also says the month and the theme. So November 2020, enemies to lovers, and then we get the fairy scoop, and this basically tells you like the next month's theme. And then I think there's an interview with the author. Yeah, interview with the author, and then it tells you what's new with the exclusive edition, and then it tells you about their read along. Cool. Okay, and then, oh, they included an annotated scene from the author. That's dope. That's really exciting. Wow, that's exciting. Cool. I don't think they've ever done that before. Oh my god, I have all these like wood sprinkles on me. Okay, I'm going to try to get these off of me. We're going to read some shortcake cake probably, and I'll update you when I have more to say. Hi, I'm here to wrap up the vlog. So last night I finished volumes 8 through 10 of Shortcake Cake. I am enjoying this series. It left on like kind of like a cliffhanger, and I was like, hello. And I will say, getting into the backstory of a certain character, like my hand is so shaky, holy shit. Sorry. Getting into the background of a certain character was very heavy, but I am enjoying the series. I will say that Daytime Shooting Star, like I enjoyed that more. It's a different manga, but like I'm still kind of slumpy-wumpy like from that. So then I decided I wanted to read something steamy, so I picked up Secret XXX, and the manga cover of this is Meguru Hinohara. So I lied to y'all in last week's vlog when I said that this was a companion to Therapy Game. This is the OG. Therapy Game is the companion series. So, whoopsie whoopsie. But this is cute so far. I'm halfway through. I don't feel like reading it right now or finishing it, but this is a one shot, so that's nice. So this follows our main character, Shohei. He is this one, and he loves bunny rabbits so much. And then you have this other guy, what's his name? Mito, and he works at a pet store that specializes in rabbits, and then he has a crush on Mito, and Shohei has a crush on Mito, and Mito likes him back. So Shohei is also hiding a secret, dun dun dun, and that gets resolved in the first chapter. But I'm enjoying this. I think this is one of the best like one-shots that I read recently, so that's a good thing. So this week I basically finished and caught up with all of Shortcake Cake. There are 2 volumes left to come out. The next one, volume 11, is coming out in February. And yeah, so we're gonna go. It was fun this week. Tonight starts my vlog for the reading manga for 24 hours with Bazaar, so that should be fun. That's all I gotta say though, man, family. So if you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. If you like me, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. And if you want to be notified when I post new videos, please hit the bell icon to be notified. And the emoji for the video, since I haven't been doing that, is a snowflake. So leave a snowflake down below if you want to. And I'll see y'all in a new video. Bye!